Hi, my name is Legacy from room 16, sixth grade, with the joke of the week. Why did the gym close? Because it just didn't work out.
Hi, I'm Michaela from Miss Bountiful 6th grade, and I will be interviewing two teachers today. So, our first teacher we're going to start with is Miss Bronca. Miss Bronca, how do you feel about doing online learning as a teacher?
Well, it can be a challenge, and I think the greatest challenge for me as a counselor during remote learning is missing out on the daily interactions with students. It's a challenge not being able to see facial expressions and body language to see if a student needs a hug, a pound, or a high five, or a word of encouragement to get through the day. As the counselor, I continue to try my best to spread peace, love, and happiness virtually, giving virtual hugs, virtual high fives, and sending positive vibes. I think the Bregy family does a great job at keeping the family feel even during remote learning.
Okay, that's awesome to hear. Okay, now let's do Miss Spillane. Miss Spillane, how do you feel about doing online learning as a teacher?
I think online learning is very challenging, especially when you have technology issues. For example, if a student's internet is going in and out, I've had classes that Google was being a little crazy. It's not always consistent, so I think it's challenging that way. I also think it's really hard when you're trying to keep all the kids engaged, and sometimes kids will have problems with their camera and it might be off and you're not really sure what's going on. So you kind of have to be a little bit more vocal and interactive with the students to make sure they're following and they're engaged in the lesson.
That's great to hear. Okay, that was our weekly announcement. Hope you have a great rest of your week.
What's up, Bregy News? It's Nathan and Gianni here
from sixth grade.
Back with Sports Talk.
We're going to talk about the 76ers and just sports in general. So, if you look at the stats for the 76ers are first place in the East Coast right now.
And can I believe that the 76ers are losing some of their best players?
Yep, that's crazy. Is Joel Embiid? He has 24.6% average per game. And Ben Simmons has 16.3% per game.
Yeah, that's what's getting to me. But I had to support the Warriors, so I wore my yellow. So let's get to the Warriors.
Malcolm Brogdon?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Malcolm Brogdon. He had 24 points. So as you can tell, that the points are being compared, So Stephen Curry 24, Malcolm 24. But just tell me who y'all think is better.
So I would definitely pick Steph Curry over Malcolm Brogdon.
Marcus Saul, perhaps it's the defensive schemes. Oh, what a play. You talk about defense. Ben Simmons trailing Powell and snuffing him out. Starting the third quarter, did not like that no call or the foul call. And then here felt like, and he may have a point. That right hand was grabbed. Watch the right hand by Ben. He absolutely grabs that wrist.
People say Michael Jordan is literally the greatest of all time. But tell me, Michael Jordan had like a great team. He had Scottie Pippen and players like that. And Kobe Bryant, he had Shaq. That's about it. Shaq and
Shaq and Kobe are just a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. But if we're gonna have to say greatest of all time, I
And
know
it's like
people say
it's like a barrier in their
yeah,
friendship.
Kobe is the best. So now we're
Okay,
gonna get to
so
the conclusion.
this was sports talk. The first episode of sports talk, actually.
With Nathan and Gianni from 6th grade.
Okay, so we're signing off now. Make sure.
Hello everyone, I'm Minnie with your school-wide challenge. Come be fab in the Media Lab. The school-wide challenge for this week is a writing challenge. The guidelines are to please make sure to keep your story school appropriate, and for elementary school kids, your minimum writing is a paragraph. But for middle school kids and above, including adults, your minimum of writing is 2 paragraphs or half a page. Please be sure to submit your submissions through clubbreadymedia@gmail.com. The deadline is on March 4th of 2021. We are mainly looking for typed out documents rather than a piece of paper full of words. So please, if you're participating, please have it on a doc for us. And do not attempt to copy other stories nor prompts, and any guidelines broken will result in you being excluded from the challenge. The writing prompts for kindergarten through 5th grade is, when you turn 16, you'll find out what superpower you will have. What superpower would you have and why would you have it? Please include what your powers would do and how you would use them. For 6th grade through adults, start your story with a sentence that is genuinely happy and upbeat. But now, here's the twist. End your story with the same sentence, but this time it's dark and chilling. Please write a story that has this prompt integrated into it, and you may change how certain things end. Wait, but there is a secret word challenge. Your secret word that we would like you to include somewhere is inspire. Inspire means to excite, encourage, or breathe life into. It's like when you're blowing air into a small flame to make it bigger. So, come participate in this week's school-wide writing challenge and stay tuned for next week's challenge.
Greetings, everyone. Maddie here, coming in with your quote of the week for this week. Let's start rolling in. Here's your quote of the week. When you get into a tight place and everything goes against you till it seems you cannot hang on a minute longer, never give up then, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. By Harriet Beecher Stowe. Here's a bit of encouragement from me. Make sure to never give up, you know? Sometimes things happen and we just have to accept that. We lose and we get. And don't stress yourself out nor overwork yourself too much. Always be sure to stay healthy, whether it's mental, physical, or emotional health. Have a good rest, exercise, have some fun, and eat well. That's it for Quote of the Week.